everything's a hammer. Alright, y'all. We're looking at this again. Oh, I gotta go get my 3-jaw puller. I totally forgot about that. I gotta take the radiator down. Okay, anyways, what I was going to say, I was in a rush when I was putting this together for what I thought was the last time. I should have checked the cam phaser. With this cam kit, there should have been a phaser limiter. It's like a little chunk of metal that you shove in the phaser. I'm assuming between the spring. It's got a little spring of a thing coiled in that, and oil pressure. It for lack of a better term, it retards the timing. It won't advance it because in its resting state it's at full advance. It'll only go backwards, bring the timing back. I called and talked to a tech at Comp Cams. They are the ones that designed this cam and the kit. The tech told me it should be fine without it, but I went on to the Charger forums, and a fella told me that it will in fact not run correct without that phaser limiter in there. So we gotta take all of this back apart, and we're gonna check to see if that limiter is installed. So yeah, since I've already done this would be three times now, taking this apart and putting it back together, the third time. Since I've done that 3 times now, I'm not going to film any of this, okay? Hate to break anybody's hearts. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. Okay, so I met up with a different tuner. I've loaded the tune onto here. I have yet to load it on the car. Just making sure my coolant levels were all right. I got a bunch of coolant in my mouth hole, which is, you know, they don't really recommend that, especially with that stuff. It's got a bittering agent in it, which is god awful. Oh my lord, that stuff is horrible. So we're just gonna dry out all the spilled coolant for me taking the coolant out of the reservoir. Trying all this off, so just in case there is an actual leak that I should concern myself with, you will know. Alright, so we're gonna have a couple of things working against us this time. I've changed a couple of the sensors. The cam position sensor, which I believe you were supposed to force the computer to do a relearn on whenever you change that, but we're gonna try and not do that. We're just gonna see, you know, if it just doesn't do that. I'm unsure of whether or not I should load the tune up first, which I think we're just gonna go ahead and do. That way, in case for whatever reason it doesn't work, I can just tell the guy, hey look, that tune doesn't work, the other tune still does. Because I still have the other tune on this, on the scanner. So I can reload that if need be. Shut that down. Alright, we're gonna let that load up and we'll be back. We're gonna do the scan tool. It's in the run position. It's weird my battery light is on too. I think that's always on though. But that guy likes to blink, so we're gonna see. Show trouble codes 0. So why is that giving me the finger? Clear trouble codes. Well, there goes the battery light. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna clear the battery light. It cleared the battery light. Let me go make sure that alternator's plugged in. Oh, I don't believe it was, at least all the way. Yeah, that connector's garbage. All these connectors are broke on this stupid thing. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Okay. Let's load up a tune. So we're going to do PCM new, because it's the one he sent me. We're going to apply tune. I'm going to step out because that just sketches me out, man. The airbag light, me okay. So we're going to wait on that. Come on, dude. Work with me here, please. Oh man, that coolant is still lingering in my mouth. Does camera work? Okay, shut it off. Turn it on. Shut it down. Power back up. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this thing to reboot, and I'm gonna enter data logging mode. That way we can take a look at what is happening. Peter, what's happening? Yeah, so if you could just go ahead and come in on Saturday, that'd be great. Oh, and Peter, we lost a few people over the week, so we're gonna need to play catch up. So if you could go ahead and also come in on Sunday, that would be great. Thanks, Peter. That motherfucker lumber. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous here. Record. Okay, I don't think that telescopes. Oh, it does. That's cool. Look at that. I guess you can't really see. Telescopic, baby. Okay. All right, here we go. down. I'm gonna let her off at the jack stand, so we're gonna tool around for a little bit. Okay. That was nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. So let me get this lowered down and I'll bring you guys back for a little ride, maybe. Yeah, she's still opie. Whoa. Definitely runs way better than that other guy's tune though, like way better so far. We'll see once it gets up to town. Yeah, it seems way happier. So much happier, like ridiculous how much happier that is. All right, so we're checking out our lights. Our front blinkers work. Rear brake lights, this side works. That side needs a bulb on the very outer one. That fog light is not connected, nor is that low beam, the projector. Both high beams work. lights don't work, but that's okay. The halos glow, that's nice. Yeah, both of them glow, cool. I feel like those are supposed to be a light. I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea, no clue. Show you the fog lights. Hold on. Let me show you again on the fog lights. It's weird. Oh, okay, there is the high beam light. I was about to say it's weird. There's no high beam light on there, but I wasn't looking hard enough. Got a fog light. That fog light, I'm pretty sure it just needs, it might need a bulb, I don't know. But the halo works, that's nice. Check on this temp real quick. Looks like it's doing good. 93, not bad. Not bad. And we'll show you the brake lights. Hopefully. Yeah. So, the third one works. Oh, that one does work. It just, only half of the thing does. So the brake light actually works, I guess, but oh no, the running light works, but the brake light does not work. That's what's happening. The brake light got burned out of it somehow. Hopefully that stays enough. Yeah, so there's our brakes. That guy doesn't want to work. No big deal, we'll throw a bulb at it. We'll check to see if it's the actual bulb, and then we'll throw it at that. Throw her at it. Now this electric stability program bass control, I don't know what's going on with that. It won't let me turn it off. Anyways, I'm gonna give me a list written down of what I need to do. All my inside lights work. That's very nice. That one works. That one works. It's a pretty sweet car. I'm not even gonna lie. No, that side doesn't work. I wonder what's going on there. I'll have to tear that out. I need to get an actual right plug for my phone. No frickin' way! Awesome! Well, kind of. Not really awesome. This is for this manifold. So we're gonna go ahead and just park it. And then I need to get busy on getting this data log sent to my guy. Seeing if he's happy with it. Because for right now, I think I'm happy with the car. We'll see. Once I get it actually on the road, that is. I'm sure I'm going to have to do some suspension tuning and figure out how to go ahead and do all that, because this is way too low for my liking. I would like it to be up a little bit farther. The only thing I don't quite like is when you let off, how like rough it feels on everything. But maybe that's just the computer needs to learn. Crushing these so I can grab them. We're gonna do the deep dive into this guy right here, because it definitely is a code. Actually, whoa. Let's go back a little ways. Great, did I just destroy that? Probably did. That was weird. Alright, that's it. Shut her down. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let me get to work sending him that log. Alright, y'all, today we're going to be fixing these poorly put together headlights. I believe these are the low beam, these are the projectors. As you can kind of see, if it would focus, I got blobs of solder in there that I need to remove because the person beforehand, as you can see from all the witness marks, just decided to go ahead and solder 2 wires directly onto the light bulb. That is not how you do that. You go ahead and you pick these up for extra cheap on the Amazon. What I'm gonna just try and do is use some of this random wire to try and wick some of the solder up. Oh, it's nice and gloopy. Alright. Put a little flux down here to try and get everything to melty melt nicely. I'm trying not to touch the bulb with my fingers, because you really don't want any oils on the actual bulb itself, but it's nice and hot. Dunk that in the flux as well. Dunk this in the flux as well. Okay. Alright. Okay. Probably not gonna be able to see much, but you're coming along with me. See if I fail or succeed at this. Yeah, I think that'll work for me. I'll go get the other light bulb and try and get you guys a shot. I can't even really see. I'm not sure how well this is showing up. Probably not well at all. But as you can see, I got rid of most of the blobs of solder that were on there. So that'll work. As far as the flux goes, I think we're gonna try a little bit of brake clean. I'm just gonna try and spritz that out. Second thing we gotta do is I finally found that stud for the oil dipstick. So we gotta throw that on. Hey, it's good enough. Okay, a little update time. We have a C121A stored in the ABS. C121C. And we're gonna go Dodge OEM Enhance, see if that even works on this tool, because most of the time it doesn't. Damn these skaters. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna look up these codes real quick, see what they're all about. Alright, I've gone ahead and tried to kind of hide the spaghetti mess a little bit. It's not the best. I used some Tessa tape. It's not professional looking at all. I get that. And, you know, had I removed the whole bumper to remove the headlights, I probably could have done a better job. But at this point, I want to get this car on the road so I can actually put in some miles. So I'm not going to be trying to make everything perfect, okay? So I just wanted to touch on that point before we even move forward. Secondly, all the lights are working now. I got our low beams connected. That fog light's working again. I replaced that brake light. We're all good there. I did check the piston fluid motor. It's working. As you can see, there's drippage right there. However, it is not blowing out the nozzles. So what I'm going to do is take this down. Probably just going to get rid of it because it's supposed to be noise insulation and or heat insulation to help. I don't know, but I don't care. I don't want it anymore. So it's gonna be trash. See all the salt that it's been collecting? No good. I don't want salt on my hood. So I'm just gonna go around and start snapping these off, and then we'll get in there and see what's going on, hopefully. All right, y'all. I gave her a good spit shine. Turned out pretty nice. Let me try and... It's still pretty sharp. I mean, we got a little bit of rust. But, you know, what can a guy do? It's a good 60-foot car. Looks great at 60 foot away.